3, 2, 1. Have you ever wondered which caliber is stronger, .22 long rifle or a .22 pellet? Well, today we're gonna find out. So we obviously know that air guns are a lot less strong than real guns. Not quite. See, nowadays we've got these awesome new air guns that are powered by high pressured air. And right here I have the Benjamin Maximus, which is a great example of that. It's a .22 cal air rifle and it shoots about 800 feet per second. In comparison, I have this old 22 Cooey that I brought out of my gun box to test out today as well. Now, right off the bat, it wouldn't be fair to compare a 14.3 grain pellet versus a 36 grain rifle cartridge that shoots 1,280 feet per second versus 800 feet per second. However, if I had a stronger PCP such as an FX Impact and I was shooting heavy slugs, then we could probably get similar energies. For the time being, I don't have an Air Force Condor .22 that shoots fast enough, or a FX Impact for that matter. So that's why we're gonna just have to try out with the Benjamin Maximus. But to even the odds of this, I'm gonna use Subsonic 22s, and not a lot of people have tried this on YouTube. Well, they just shoot a lot slower, so there we have it. We're gonna try a 22 pellet first against some wonderful soda, and we'll see what happens. Alright guys, so we're gonna start off strong with the Benjamin Maximus, 800 feet per second about. It's probably not gonna shoot 800, but you know, probably around 750. I would use a chronograph usually, but I don't really want to do it for science, so. Alright, you ready? 3, 2, 1. Alright guys, that was pretty darn wicked. I'm counting 1. Oh, that's pretty cool. There's still some soda in that. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, that's a lot more than when we tried the 22 versus 25 cal. That is impressive. 5 different cans. That was a good shot, I'd say. It was so crazy that, I don't know if you guys can see all the soda on my four-wheeler I was hiding behind, but that's not water. That is literally soda that came back at me. Oh boy. So that means our next test is going to be to try the Subsonic 22 and see how it goes. Alright guys, next up is a Subsonic 22. Let's see what happens. 3, 2, 1. Oh, definitely a lot more power. Alright guys, ready for the results? 1 can, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 cans, guys. Holy smokes. And it's not like, you know, just a little hole through them. It's literally like completely blown out. There's so much sparkling water everywhere. It's crazy. I don't even think I'll be able to do a full test with my cans because I just ran out of cans testing the 22. Alrighty guys, there we have it. 22 long rifle is stronger than 22 pellet. Thanks for watching, and I'm just joking. I'm gonna try shooting a piece of wood. In fact, we're gonna try shooting this piece of wood and see how it does. We're gonna try regular 22 long rifle subsonic, and 22 pellet, just to see what happens. Maybe it'll go through and hit this can behind it, our last can in fact. Alright guys, so we'll start with 22 pellet first as our control test, and then we'll move up in our 22 long rifle subsonic and non-subsonic. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Okay, so first thing we could see is that this piece of wood is on the ground. Is there an exit wound? Doesn't appear to be any sort of exit wound. Let's check our soda. Soda is hard as heck. Perfect. Let's set up 22 subsonic, 22 long rifle subsonic, and see what happens. In 3, 2, 1. I was not expecting that. Okay guys, so upon further inspection, we've been bamboozled. Yup, entry right there, out tree on the other side right there. And it shot our freaking soda all the way back. So I won't even get to try like regular 22 long rifle. That was just subsonic, and it's obviously a lot stronger than whatever my Benjamin Maximus can do. So before I end this video, I want to try shooting this piece of wood like this with a regular 22 long rifle instead of shooting it on the side, just to see, you know, if it'll go through or not. All right, here's an additional test to see 22 long rifle, what it does to this piece of wood. 3, 2, 1. So, no surprise, it did totally wreck it, but did it go through? Does not look, okay, we hit dead on, that's for sure. Here. All right, there's our entry, little black hole there. Nothing coming off the side, on either side, so neat. It's lodged in this piece of wood now. Did not go through, which I'm not surprised. I mean, that is like a 2x6, so. Alrighty guys, so what are my final concluding thoughts on this? Well, obviously 22 long rifle is stronger than the Benjamin Maximus, even in subsonic, which I was a little surprised because it's pretty quiet when you shoot a 22 long rifle subsonic round. It's not that loud, but honestly, it kind of blew me away, the amount of power you get from that little bullet, that chemical power versus that air power. Like mentioned before, if I did have a stronger air rifle, it'd be a lot, you know, different. I could actually test it. It'd be fun to compare this with my 25 cal Condor, which shoots about 110 FPs with slugs, that is. So comment down below if you want me to do the same test but with a 25 cal Condor. And if you do, well, I'll do it, and we'll see. And actually probably see similar results just from what I'm used to shooting cans. Like, I've done the 25 cal test on cans before. I was surprised by the amount of cans it went through, and also by the 22 long rifle subsonic. It was quite cool. But if you want to know like pros and cons of both, I mean, 22 cal pellets are a lot cheaper and there's a lot of options for them. For 22 long rifle, well, you know, there's a bit of a shortage of ammo right now, so it's a little hard to get, you know, your hands on, but, you know, very powerful. Not as quiet as that, as the 22 cal pellet, but again, that kind of comes down to the air gun itself. With that said, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that subscribe button so I can maybe get myself a more high-powered 22 air gun. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a like. Make sure you're subscribed, because I know YouTube is unsubscribing people right now, which is a little weird. And follow me on Instagram at HunterTomAirguns. And thank you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay tuned for the next video and let me know if you want to see that Air Force Condor. We'll see you guys in the next one. Take care and bye-bye.